What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Curtis, and today we're out here in Flagstaff, and it started raining and now it's snowing a little bit, so hopefully it turns into just snow. But I'm kind of over this tree right now, and I'm not getting nothing. But this is literally the first camping trip with the GFC, which is a snow trip, and I hope that it all works out, because I've heard some problems with the GFC, and I'm very well aware. I've watched a million YouTube videos on the problems with the GFC V2, but I got the diesel heater ready to go, except it's gonna get snowed on, so I don't know how that's gonna work out or anything. So I hope that like it doesn't short out because of the water and the snow and everything like that. So right now it is just starting to snow, so I can't really give you a full walk around video. I'll do that in the morning when it's not snowing, but come hop in the camper and I'll show you guys. I'm gonna be making dinner inside the camper, which is so nice. Super nice to have that option on the GFC. Eventually I do want to get like a Roam 270 awning so I can kind of still chill outside and film and hang out and everything, but we're gonna hop in the camper before we get super wet, because I don't want to get wet. So let's hop in the camper and make some dinner. All right, guys, we're up in the camper right now, and I did install the V2 Pro lighting kit, but I kind of messed up because GFC's website, all the photos of the like light kits, like for the camper, the rooftop tent, and the topper, they all have the same photos, and I didn't read good enough, and I bought the ones for the topper. So I don't have lights up in the tent yet, but we're gonna get there eventually. I messed that up. We'll do it. But right now it's just down at the bottom right here. So I kind of love the whole vibe right here. But and I also did the V2 Pro mounts. So these guys right here, my old mounts actually blew off when I was hitting a dirt road. The extrusion from the inside of the mount kind of just ripped out. And that was kind of a bummer, because I kind of had to like make it all ghetto and ratchet strap it for last week's Onyx Trail Guide event. But it worked in the meantime until I got the V2 Pro billet mounts, and these things are freaking dialed. Like, there's no issue. I like the way that these are designed a lot better, so the actual extrusion doesn't rip out of the mount. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've really done. I've replaced the struts on this door and the back window door. I probably need a different pound strut for the back. I use 30 all around, so this one works good, but the back window, it's not as strong as I'd hope it would be. But yeah, let's make dinner. I definitely want to like rearrange this to be like user friendly, but right now we just haven't done it yet. So I got my Roam box here. I'm sitting on my refrigerator, so it's kind of like the L I have and plan to do eventually. But shout out to Off-Road Outpost for putting me onto like the MRE meals. Like, they were actually pretty good when I was there. I don't know how the Mountain House are. I hope they're good. All they had at Walmart was beef lasagna and beef stroganoff with noodles. So I'm hoping these are good. I think I had a different type when I was with him. But these are super convenient. I don't have to cook or anything. So that's what I'm going to do today. I have that one. I think I'm going to have the beef lasagna today. Let's see. Let's find my stove in here. We're still kind of organizing things and making things work to be like, you know, super user friendly. So it's actually raining or snowing pretty dang good right now. Went out to go take some photos, and I had to run back in. I don't want to get too wet. Shout out to bringing my cowboy boots. Best idea I've ever had camping, because normally my feet are freezing. Cowboy boots and some wool socks, perfect. But we're just now getting done boiling, so it's time for dinner. All right, best thing about this whole thing is that my bed can go like this. I hope I don't knock you guys over here. Oh! So, I'm still a little funky at this. I just got it. But throw that right there. And then we're on bunk mode right now. So, I got this whole sleeping area. And then I can still kind of pass through. We're gonna set up our bed real quick. Snowed in, and I surprisingly didn't sleep that bad, but it was a little rough. I think I was hogging the diesel heater hose and it kept overheating because I was too close and wouldn't let the air flow. But my brand new gas struts on the backside of the GFC don't work in the cold, so that's cool. But I'm gonna make some coffee. Enjoy the snow. Surprisingly, I'm not that cold, but I lost my gloves, so my fingers are a little chilly. So let's go make some coffee. All right, fellers, we made some coffee, but my fingers are freezing, so I'm gonna start the truck and go warm up a little bit, and then I'll go outside and enjoy the snow. But my fingers are freezing right now, so I'm just gonna get my truck all nice and warm from the app. Put that shit out like 91 degrees, hop in, warm up, drink my coffee, and then hopefully the sun's out and it's not as foggy as is it now. Cold start. All right, guys, so we're gonna go head into town. My snow camping adventure is not done yet because I have to find the trail out of here. That's the most trickiest thing when it's like snow camping, is actually finding the trail back to the main road because it's covered in snow. So that should be fun. There's a couple little spots that were a little spicy coming in. So now it's going to be covered in snow, and we're going to see how that is. But let's give it a nice little cold start, even though I already hopped in and turned it on. Wish I had that MagnaFlow Overland Series exhaust again, but let me shut the tent down, and then I'll give you guys a little rundown while I try to find the actual trail. So that should be fun. All right, everybody, that's about it for this wintertime camping adventure. You can still tell I got a bunch of snow on top of the roof rack and the GFC. But overall, like, for being a pretty much $1,500 GFC, I would have to say it's totally worth it. But there's some things that I really need to figure out to make it more comfortable and enjoyable. I mean, I don't know if I really want to build it out just for snow camping, like, cause I like the floor gets super wet with the snow melting and whatnot, but I don't know. I got a lot of things that I got to deal with. Let me know, actually, one thing, throw it down in the comments. Let me know if you guys, what about this is like I was talking about, like the shocks. These are brand new 30-pound shocks, and like down in the valley, they work great, but like when it's cold, they act like they're broken again. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. And the diesel heater situation, I need to do something different about the diesel heater situation. It's ridiculous that it just likes to die and overheat. Let me know what you guys do during winter camping like that. Also, like, there is a lot of condensation because I have the V2. I don't have the V2 Pro, and I know in the V2 Pro they upgraded it, and I can upgrade the tent canvas, but I really don't know if I want to take apart the whole canvas and stuff. But I'll just have to go home and air it out when I get home down to the valley or whatever. But the GFC is super nice. I need to find like a bench chair system in the back. My back hurts from sitting down on my refrigerator and stuff. But we made it work for today, and I'm happy that I just went by myself, because if I brought all the dogs and the wife, it might have been a little different story. But overall, I slept pretty good. Definitely need to invest in a better sleeping bag. I have like a Coleman sleeping bag from like the 90s, and it's pretty toast. So I do get a little chilly. It's normally just my feet normally snow camping, but yeah, the GFC, I love it. Super stoked on the new camping setup, but throw it down in the comments what you guys think of the new GFC. Are you guys stoked, or you think I should have kept the smart cap? But I'll be making videos about like the difference and what type of system I like personally, and the whole build out video is going to be sweet. So once we do that, camping in the GFC will be a little more fun, and it'll totally be super fun if it's not snowing outside. My feet are cold, but yeah. I appreciate you guys watching. It was an amazing snow camping trip, a little one day deal, but I love you guys so much. Have a happy Thanksgiving, because I think this is going to come out on Thanksgiving. If not, I might sound stupid, but I'm thankful for all you guys. You guys are awesome. You're the reason why I keep doing all this, and I love it, but making videos every week. And I'm thankful for all you guys that comment and like and hype me up. Make sure to hype me up. But I love you guys so much. Peace out. Bye.